Good afternoon, church family. Welcome to today's Midweek Minute on Wednesday, October 12th. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you are enjoying the ridiculously beautiful weather outside. And I just wanted to give the weather report for Scott Ride Out to encourage you to embrace the crisp, beautiful fall weather. Not every day is going to be July. And I hope you can enjoy it. So hopefully Scott will see this. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I love this weather, so that's why I highlight it. Anyway, couple things to highlight for you for this week. Couple really great things happening. First, on Friday, we are hosting our very first prayer and worship night at TRZ this Friday at 7 p.m. Scott and Amanda McAllister will be leading this. It is a really informal night of literally what it is, prayer and worship. Just a time to gather together and lift up prayer needs, pray silently if you'd like to, pray out loud if you'd like to, share a scripture passage if you'd like to. It is really, when I say informal, I mean not regimented, not planned out. It is not a normal worship service. And so we want just to have an opportunity for people to gather and pray. That is the main purpose of these gatherings. We're going to have them once a month. This one, it is taking place at TRZ. Most of the time it'll happen in the church building. But this week it is at TRZ. Hopefully you could be there. Again, 7 o'clock. If you have questions, you can reach out to the church office. If you have questions, you can talk to Scott or Amanda McAllister. Hopefully you are able to be there. It is this Friday. Coming up Sunday, we have a few things going on. First, we have church, like we always do. Hopefully you can be there. Church service at 10 a.m. We are going to be talking about the Passover, and we're going to be really talking a lot about God's plan of salvation, about the God who loves us so much, that what would God do? What would God go through and allow himself to go through in order to provide salvation, release, deliverance for his people, either back in Exodus or in the New Testament as well. We're going to look at some parallels between Jesus and what is happening in the book of Exodus that we've been going through. So hopefully you can be there this Sunday. Following service, I mentioned on this past Sunday, following service, we will have a Q&A session down in the fellowship hall for any questions you have regarding disaffiliation, regarding our church transition from the United Methodist Church to the Global Methodist Church. So if you have any questions about that, about the funds that we need, about the process, about anything at all, we really encourage you to come to that meeting. It'll be myself, Pastor Justin, a few of our ad council leaders will be there to help provide any questions you might have. But that is your place to ask any questions, throw out any ideas, anything at all. That is the place to ask that. So it shouldn't be too long. We don't want to be there for hours or anything, but we'll be there long enough to answer any of the questions that you might have. And if we, for any reason, don't have those answers, we will find them for you. So that is after church this upcoming Sunday. We have another one planned for November, but we encourage you, if you have questions about what this whole disaffiliation thing looks like, come to that meeting after church in the fellowship hall. Okay, I believe that is it for now. Have a good week. Hopefully we'll see you Sunday or Friday or both. And enjoy this beautiful week that God's given us.